Hey, Mark the Guitar Guy here, and we're back with another song, this time Crazy by Seal. And we're going to break it down for you today so you can play this weekend. How excited are you? And a wicked song. I love playing this song. I don't know if I've got quite the voice for it, but it's one of those ones I really enjoy playing anyway. So I'm going to show you the version of this song that I do, and at least the basic version, like I say, to start with. And we'll do our usual thing. We'll break it down on a Monday, we'll break some parts down, and on Wednesday we'll break some more parts down. But right now, let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is going to show you, even though this is the basic lesson, the first bit we do in the intro is actually kind of simple. It's this chord shape that we just move up the guitar. So what I've got here is my first finger is on the 5th string on the 7th fret, okay? My third finger is on the next string down on the 9th, and the same with my little finger underneath that. And so what we have here is, if you look at the tab for that, would be 0, 7, 9, 9, 0, 0. So we've got all these open strings happening. This is an E chord. Okay, so that's the shape we want to do. That shape, we just move up the neck. So if we say this is the 7th fret position for this one, so that's why my first finger is the 7th fret, we move it up to the 10th fret, okay? And we add the bass note in all the strings once again. So the notes for that one are 0, 10, 12, 12, 0, 0. That's in the second chord shape, nice and easy. First shape, second shape, and then we go 2 frets higher again. Hopefully you can reach up there on your guitar. I've got a cutaway so I can quite easily. If not, you should still be able to get up there okay. And that chord shape there is 0, 12, 14, 14, 0, 0, okay? Technically the names of the notes for that one, that's an E, then we've got a G chord with an E bass, and then we've got an A chord with an E bass. So technically the E is happening the whole way. And I'm just strumming the strumming pattern down to up, down to up, down to go, which is the one we've done for a lot of stuff, like still haven't found what I'm looking for is one of the ones we did. We used the same strumming pattern. We're just treating it slightly differently. We're just putting it in a little bit more of a percussive way, and we're playing it slightly differently with the way we're feathering the chords. But that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just doing bar the E, up to the G version, and then up to the A version, 2 bars of that, and that's the intro. And it's also the verse, okay? It's also the "A man decides after 7 years." Okay, so that's the verse chords. Then we've got the chords for the chorus. I'm doing a C add 9 or a C chord, but we're never gonna survive, to a G, unless D to an A. We get a little crazy. Just a pattern for each. 1, C, to a G, to D, to an A. Oh, we're never gonna survive unless get a little crazy. Simple, nice and easy chords. There are other versions of those chords, but we'll get into those later on when we get a little complex and stuff on Monday and Wednesday. But for now, you just want the song. So it's pretty much, that's the song. We've got that section of the song, and we've got the chord section in C. Pretty much the whole thing. There's one little breakdown where I do a little thing in E, which is that I just have some fun with that. By the way, when I do this live, I use a looper, and I get like a groove happening, and I might even have a underneath it as well. Boom, boom, and that just goes the whole way through the song. I might stop it every now and again with my foot just to have a wee break of it and then come back in again. So I've got that groove. But you don't have to do that. It sounds funky enough like I just did that version there. As long as you've got a lot of percussiveness going on, we're good to go. So there we have it. That's pretty much the left-hand side of things. So right hand, let's focus a little bit on that. So chords, we're good. Now with the right hand strumming pattern, if I just hold an E minor chord for now, just so it's nice and easy to practice, the strumming pattern for that, I'll break that down. So it's a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, okay? It's one of my main strumming patterns. If you haven't done this before, go and check out my videos on the 5 or 7, can't remember how many main strumming patterns there are, but go and check out those videos because that'll really, really help you. And of course, once again, we need good tick-tock, we need good right-hand strumming technique because all our feeling and rhythm and the bit that makes us feel good is actually going to come from that. It's not actually the chords, it's actually in the feeling of what's happening right here. So, down the strumming pattern. I'm going to put my fingers over the strings now so you can hear that pattern. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. I'll do it slower. Down, down, up. So it's 2 lots of down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And then a down, down, up to finish it. Okay, I'll do the whole thing now without talking. That's the strumming pattern. That's one pattern. If you can get that programmed, you'll be good. And you can hear the accents in there at the beginning of each of those grooves. We've got a down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. The ones I accent with my voice, you can hear this on the guitar as well. Really important you have that. Otherwise it's going to be, which you might as well go, which sounds horrible to me. That sounds terrible. Whereas you want to hear lots of lots of flow, lots of dynamics going on. That's what you want when you're playing. So when you've got that pattern really good, just go and apply it to your chords and just do it nice and slowly to start with. Straight away, it sounds super cool. And on those accents, I tend to hit more of the chord and then feather the chord in so it's the strumming, comes in closer. So it goes from see how feathery and small it is. I'm just a couple of strings, barely touching any strings. And I'm very feathery here. I'm holding the pick very light. I'm giving it a bit more strength for the first part, just for now, just to give you an example of that. So I'm not adding any palm muting or anything like that, because that comes later on when we get more funky and we can add all sorts of other colours in there as well. So there we have it. That's the song. Crazy by Seal. Absolutely beautiful song. I hope you're enjoying these lessons. I hope you have a great weekend working out how to play this song and playing along with the chords that are scrolling along below you. I'd love to hear your comments. Please let me know if you like this. The reason I keep doing these videos is because you guys out there are enjoying them. If you're not enjoying them, if you're not letting me know, then I don't really have any idea if this is working or not. I'd love for you to comment down below, subscribe, tell your friends, share it, do whatever the hell you want to. I'll look forward to seeing you guys again soon for another awesome lesson on Monday on how we're going to break this song down. Okay, I'll catch you guys later.